Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Samsung Galaxy A5. Now I'm going to be doing some specifications, I'm going to be doing some benchmarks, I'm going to be doing camera tests, and lest I ramble on, let's begin. Okay, welcome back guys, and today I'm going to be doing the review of the Samsung Galaxy A5. Now, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be doing some specifications, some benchmarks, some camera tests, and some general feel of how the device is. And I'm going to leave a jump list by my right hand side here, so you guys can kind of go directly to the part of the review you want to, so that you don't have to like watch the entire thing if you don't want to. And I shall leave this up for a couple of seconds before I take it to the review. And let's begin the review. For specifications, the Samsung Galaxy A5 has got a 5-inch Super AMOLED display with Corning Gorilla Glass 4, which is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 processor clocked at 1.2 GHz. Also, it's quad core. For graphics, there's the Adreno 306. For Android version, it runs Android 4.4.4 KitKat with promise of upgrade to Android 5.0 Lollipop. It has 16GB of onboard memory and 2GB of RAM with microSD expansion up to 64GB. For camera, it has a 13MP autofocus camera with LED flash. Battery wise, it has got a non-removable 2300 mAh battery, which some would frown on, but that's about it for the specs. On the front of the device, you only have the 5-inch Super AMOLED display and nothing else. Moving on to the left side of the device, you only have the volume up and volume down buttons. On the right side of the device, you can find the power button, slots for SIM cards and SD cards, as the back of the device is not removable. On the back of the device, you can only find a 13MP camera, a speaker and a flashlight, and that's about it for the back of the device. Going on to the top of the device, we find that there's nothing there at all, practically nothing. On the bottom of the device, there's only the USB port for charging, micro USB that is, and the 3.5mm audio jack for plugging in earphones. The Samsung Galaxy A5 has a 5-inch display that looks very good, even though it's just 720p, but because of Samsung's panels, the Super AMOLED panels, it looks really good to behold. And cranking up the brightness, it's very saturated and very crisp. The Samsung Galaxy A5 features the ability to customize the interface through themes that are pre-installed on the device. You can change the font, you can change the display wallpaper, and that's about it for customization. I feel it's really good because this phone is targeted at young people, and young people will find these features really good. The Samsung Galaxy A5 is a deviation from Samsung's normal plasticky design. This comes with a chamfered metal frame that Samsung claims would actually match whatever color you choose, and it feels really good to hold in the hand. Many people complimented how thin and light it was, and indeed it's very thin and light. You need to hold this thing yourself to actually know how light it is, and for that I really praise Samsung. For Android version, it runs Android 4.4.4 KitKat with promise of upgrade to Android 5.0 Lollipop. As with all Samsung devices, the A5 comes with Samsung's customization of Android called TouchWiz. So it's all in the interface, it's in the app drawer, in the drop-down notification menu. And on a general scale, it actually went fine, except a few times where there were hiccups here and there. But it actually went very smooth. Something I'm not actually particularly thrilled about is the fact that TouchWiz customizes so much that it can actually make the phone laggy over time, and it can actually delay software updates from Samsung themselves. So I hope Samsung is able to do something about this time. We ran the Antutu benchmarks on the Samsung Galaxy A5, and it came in really low. I don't know if it's because when I tested it was pretty new then, but it came in really low, and I don't think this device is a beast when it comes to performance, but it would handle daily tasks very efficiently. The phone performed really well. Opening apps was a breeze, except for a few hiccups, but it was generally quite fast. The Snapdragon 410 is not a beast like the A10, but it was able to get the phone running all along pretty well. For gaming benchmarks, we used the Bitch Buggy Blitz game, and it ran pretty well, very smooth, no lags at all, and that must be the Adreno graphics in it. But yeah, pretty good, decent graphics. You can actually enjoy games on this phone. I shall leave some gameplay now for a few seconds before I take it away. The Samsung Galaxy A5 has a 13 megapixel camera, and to compensate that, Samsung has actually included their camera software, which has a lot of features that you can actually get lost trying to find them all. But basically you have your basic shots and videos and different video modes and different photo modes, and it's quite a lot of chaos. But apart from the chaos, it takes really decent shots. I shall be showing you sample footage, actually sample shots from the camera right about now, so you guys can kind of have an idea about how the quality is. Battery life on the A5 was pretty decent. On light to moderate use, we're able to get about a day, but if you were to use it heavily, then you would actually have to charge it before the day is over. But on a general scale, it was actually okay. My pros about the Samsung Galaxy A5 include how thin it is and how light it is. It's really light, I tell you guys. And about how fast it is. It's not probably having the Snapdragon 810 or like the best processor, but it's fast enough that you don't actually notice how slow it is, coupled with that 2 gigabytes of RAM. And that's about it for my pros about the device. Oh, and also the customization options, the themes, and the display modes. And yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. My con for the Samsung Galaxy A5 are the fact that I think it's expensive for this price point. I think you're better off getting an Nexus 5 or some other cheaper device that has more specs for the price you're paying. Also, the battery life is pretty bad. If you are a very intense user of a phone, like you're always on social media and social networks, this is a very bad phone for you. And another con is the fact that in the battery settings, or well, in the phone, there's no fast charge available. So what that means is, unlike Samsung's high-end devices where you can actually charge from 0 to like 50% in 20 minutes or 30 minutes, it's not available here. So yeah, those are my cons for Samsung Galaxy A5. Okay guys, this has been the review of the Samsung Galaxy A5. I hope you guys really like this review. If you did not like it or you dislike any part of it, leave it in the comments below. If you did like it, why don't you give me a like? It to actually help me a lot. And don't forget to check out other videos I have on my channel. There are quite a few now. So if you guys can check it out, that would be fantastic. Anyways, I shall catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to be awesome. I shall catch you in the next one. Bye.